Hello, mabuhay!
Good morning, day 2 of Abra adventure. Let's go down.
It is 5 o'clock in the morning and we're ready to eat our breakfast. Our accommodation, Palasyo and this Carinderia is the same owner. You may have unlimited rice for the breakfast. They serve us with hot dog, longanisa, and potato omelette. It was yummy, and that kind of breakfast can give you so much energy for the activity. After a few minutes drive, we are now here in front of the municipality of Lagayan, the home of our Arbis Falls and Palsugan River. The municipal coordinator is telling us the rules and regulation during the trekking going to the Arbis Falls. Anyway, this is an optional activity for the Abra adventure. If you have seen the people in Kaparkan Falls, that is already paid and we are more like 50 in a monster truck. But here, whoever wants to pay for the Arbis Falls and River tubing are present. For those who did not join the activity, they can stay in the Palasyo Inn or go somewhere. We are going down now to the community where the trekking will start. Looking at these stone walls is really great. It is a flood control for the people living in the vicinity. Before the beginning of the trekking, some of the hikers went for photographs with the signage. The river tubing is giving livelihood to the locals of Lagayan, Abra. This is the first crossing of our trek. According to the locals, the trekking is more or less an hour. The first dip in the river is cold, but as you sit down along the tube, it feels warm. This is a lovely view, just like how I drew the mountains before. Let us walk more and enjoy the scenery. The water is crystal clear and there are little fishes in it. The second phase of getting through the river to the other side. Abra is really amazing. Look at these mountains, and the one in the middle is like covered with moose grass and the lovely blue sky. Before we're walking on the big rocks, while here at this part are pebbles. Walking through the forest, then we will cross for the third time, going to the other path. Sitting on the tube is like resting after some walks. I have done hiking to different places, and this one surprises me when I have seen these pine trees at the river. This is the fourth and last crossing over the river using the tube.
Dito na? Thank you!
Hooray! We're very near the Arbis Falls. Arbis is an Ilocano word which means drizzle or shower. The other people call it the Weeping Falls because it's like a tears from the mountain. As we can see, it's like curtain going down the river. It is fantastic here. The sun is hot, the water is warm, and the people are happy. It is like a paradise.
There are three falls here. The first one is like the Kapurpurawan. It's multi-layered. And that's the second falls. And the other falls is there. We will go there as well. And the start of our tubing is right here. Abra Amazing River Tubing Boys. Let's have fun! Let's go!
Ay, be, diri di ay ang gwapo sa pikas. Ano man ang be? Hindi kay wala di pa tumutro.
Thank you, Lord.
The water is slow here, that's why I have the chance of taking the videos. Some parts of the Palsugan river tubing are nasty and we scream, and that part is not in the video because I have to keep my phone. You may also watch the drone shots of our coordinator in my playlist shorts. River tubing activity is awesome, thrilling, and exciting. It burns all the calories we have eaten for breakfast, and we have this food stall where you can have your siesta. The food they are selling are tasty and yummy.
Hi, we're here at the bridge. Happening to you.
LJ is shaking at crossing the bridge. It is like 2-story high from the river. While stepping towards the middle, it is like bouncing bridge. This hanging bridge is connecting one barangay to the other barangay, and some of the motorists are using this path. There are people swimming there at the river at the left-hand side. The waters from our Arbis Falls ends up here with this huge river. Thank you to LJ, Jennifer, coordinators, and everyone who made this possible. Thank you God for another wonderful adventure, and many thanks to all who watches Noemi Vlogs.